Hey guys, what's up? This is Nightshade, and today we are going to be looking at another one of the Oblivion DLCs. And I changed my character to look a little bit more mage-like, but I couldn't bring myself to get rid of the helmet. I love the helmet. Uh, anyway, the name of the DLC is called Frostcrag Spire, and this was actually one of my favorite DLCs because I'm not really a mage character, but this this DLC was really cool. Yes, travel. It's right out there by Burma. When you get it, it'll automatically show you where it is, so you don't have to worry about, going and finding it. I thought that was very nice of them to do, because I hate going out and finding things. Okay. And if you haven't noticed, it's freezing balls out here. And there's the spire. This is actually the I think it's the tallest place that you can get in all of Cyrodiil. And I'll show you what it looks like up at the top for in a minute. So here we are at Frostcrag Spire. Okay. This thing looks like something out of a dream I had once. Very weird dream. As you can see, this place is pretty big. Yeah. And if you didn't know what that's a Atronach hand sticking out of the ice. I thought that was pretty sweet when I first came in and saw this. And there's a diary right on it. I can just go and select it. And there he is down in the ice. But you gotta read this, and it'll tell you about this long lost relative, blah, 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 and how he left you his Frostcrag Spire. And all that good stuff. Let's see, yeah. Okay. Alright, and then something magical is gonna happen. These things on the left side and the right side of me are gonna start lighting up, just like that. And wait for it. The big wall shifts and reveals the rest of the spire to you. So here we are. There's not very much here. It's just a bunch of stone and these three Atronach pads. But I'll tell you about those here in a minute. For now, I guess I'll go show you this. This is the storage room area where you can go and store all your stuff. There's really nothing down here first. We have to go and buy the additions. So yeah, there's really nothing down here except a lot of snow. I had a question. How did the snow get down here? I have no idea. Anyways, now I'll go and show you the what's it called? Yeah, this is the Atronach altar, and those were the two spell making and enchanting altars. And now I'll go show you the living room, or the living area. And what already comes with this, and you don't have to buy this, is actually a garden area where you can get your alchemical ingredients. And it even includes the ones from Oblivion, like the bloodgrass and the spittle sticks and the harada. You know, I thought that was actually pretty cool. And there's even some lava. See the lava? But yeah, those will grow back. And I always thought that was really neat. There's also a Nern root over here if you're looking for Nern root. I pretty much don't bother with it. And let's see. Out here, there's portals to every single mage guild, like in Cyrodiil. The one in Bruma, to the one in Skingrad, to the one in Anvil, you know. And also the Arcane University. It's the one in the middle, and gives you a nice view of Bruma over there in Cloudrulu Temple. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. and I'll show you this one last portal. And this portal brings you up to the very top of the tower. Voila. Lots of sightseeing. So you see what I mean when this is the highest point in Cyrodiil that you can get? Well, unless this is for PC. If you have PC, you've got like mods and stuff that can get you up like way high in the sky. I remember watching this one video of a guy, he had a dragon mod or something, and he like flew up to the top of the what's it called? The White Gold Tower in the Imperial City. It was pretty cool. Okay. So I guess I'll go ahead and demonstrate how the well, I guess like how the teleporters work for the Mage's Guild. I'll go to the Imperial City because that's where I have to go to anyways. You'll transport on that pad there, and let's go ahead and go up here to the Imperial City Market. Load. Also, I'm not sure if this works for everybody, if it's just for 360, but there's some kind of glitch with this downloadable content. And this didn't happen before I had it, but for some reason, when you download this, the Mystic Emporium's door is always locked. And so you actually have to break in to get inside. And right now you're about to see how my poor lockpicking skills are. God. So just laugh it up. I think I break like 17 lockpicks. Right now I'm starting to get pissed. Okay, I think I got it this time. Yep, there we are. And then this guy says something really cheeky. They got some really cheeky words in Oblivion and phrases that they give the characters.
Greetings, Redguard.
Okay, so here we are inside the Mystic Emporium. You gotta go and talk to this high elf right here. Arlenway, I think is what her name is. And I've never seen her before, so I was trying to get her to like me as much as I could so I can get like a bargain on everything.
Let's just talk.
And it also helps affect my mercantile too. So, yeah, there we go. Now I'm trying to figure out what percentage I should have for the barter. Here we go. There's really not a whole lot to buy with this one. There's just those 4 additions, and then you have the candles, the magic candles that you have to buy for your for the altars of spell making and enchanting. You have to go and put those there, and this bald bastard just shows up out of nowhere, and apparently I'm trespassing. So what's up, Bethesda, with this BS trespassing thing? Why can't you unlock the Mystic Emporium for us, please? And thank you. So I'll go to jail, but I'll go ahead and cut that out, I guess. And go back to Frostcrag Spire. Yeah. Total BS. Okay, so here we are, back at Frostcrag Spire, with my crackhead character, who can move at 100 miles an hour. Alright. And, so, what's really there is there's a couple more books. I'm not sure there's any skill books in there. I looked in it once, and they were just, like, repetitive books. So, I really didn't spend that much time looking. But, this is... what I'm about to show you is actually really cool. Down here in the vault area, you have, like, 12 different chests that you can put your stuff in, and they are all guarded by these imps called the Vault Guardians. And they're so freaking cute. Look at them. Look how cute they are. Look at those cute little imps. Just floating around. And of course, nothing ever comes down here to try to steal your stuff, but I thought that was just kind of a nice addition. And then we'll go back up here. And I guess I'll go ahead and put these in. But previously, you could only do spell making and enchanting at the Arcane University. So, you know, if you don't want to go down the path of the Mages Guild, if you're a magic character, you can just go to these. And they work the same way. See all the spells and everything. You got to pay for them and have soul gems for if you want to enchant it. Like, yeah. They work just the exact same way. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's go check out the living area. Okay, so we're back up here in the living area. Now, in the previous videos that I posted, and there's some skill books here. In the previous video that I posted, they have like special little additions that increase your skills. And in this one, what I'm about to show you, it increases your alchemy. I forget what this thing is called, but it's right here. It's on fire. It gives you alchemical brilliance, and it increases your alchemy skill by 15, so you can make all different kinds of potions and stuff. And there's a few odds and ends around here, like an apprentice, Morden pedestal, and those alembic, or I don't know what they're called, but yeah. There's nothing really new in there either. You have a bed now, and this chest to put your stuff in. But there's also one more thing that's up here that's included in this little jewelry box, right up here. There's a special little ring that increases your magic skills, and I thought that was pretty cool. It increases a lot of them too. Okay. So, and now what I'm about to show you is the Atronach altar, and this was actually pretty cool. If you have 3 void salts or void essences, I forget what they're called. Yeah, void salts, or 3 fire salts, or 3 frost salts, you can summon an Atronach familiar. And they're just like your little combat buddies that go around with you wherever you go. And the thing is, you have to order them around. Like, as you saw right there, he just stood there. So I want him to follow me, and he'll tornado his way over to me. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah. Tornado again. There you go. And you can tell them to wait, and they'll just stay right where they're at, and then you can dismiss them. If you want a different Atronach. I'll show you all of them. Here's the frost one. The frost one's my favorite. And another thing that I'm sure that you notice, they're human sized. Most of the time they're like big gargantuan sized freaking like Daedra, but this time they're like little minis, little mini Atronachs. This one I think is the same size. She's hot, no pun intended. Okay, dismiss. Alright, and I wanted to show you guys this, because this is actually pretty cool. And if you haven't noticed, I am wowed by Bethesda's ability to make like such a really, really cool and artistic, if you will, environment. I mean, look at that. Isn't that awesome? What if I could jump off the side of this thing? Yeah, okay, it already autosaved. Alright. Oh shit! And I died. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video, and I hope that you'll tune in for more DLC.